Hello, I'm Lydia Averett, and I will be explaining some highlights of what the Nutrition, Exercise, and Support Service, or NESS, has to offer. As you will soon recognize, this unique hospital wellness program is worthy of investing in to cut hospital costs. So why is a hospital wellness service even needed? Well, there are characteristics of the U.S. population that demonstrate a pressing need. There are alarmingly high rates of obesity and chronic diseases in the U.S., and this greatly affects productivity at work. Overweight and obese men miss 56% more days from work than their normal weight counterparts. Obese women with a BMI above 30 have a 53% increase in missed work days, and those with a BMI above 40 have a 141% increase in the number of sick days. Additionally, an aging workforce influences the need for a hospital wellness service. The proportion of workers aged 55 and up is expected to grow 5.5 times the growth rate of the overall workforce. This is relevant because higher rates of chronic diseases accompany this population. What are other reasons a hospital wellness service is needed? Well, there are significant benefits to hospitals that adopt these services. These benefits include reduced healthcare costs spent on employees, decreased employee absenteeism from work, improved productivity, a positive workplace culture, and having healthy employees provides a good example for the community. NESS was created to respond to these needs. Hospital employees strive to improve the health of each patient. It's time for employees to include themselves in their goal. With NESS, employees will meet their individual goals while improving overall well-being and more efficiently performing their services. The goal is to enable hospital employees to improve their health through an evidence-based service that includes nutrition, exercise, and group support to enhance performance through better health outcomes monitored quarterly and less sick days calculated annually. This goal will be fulfilled through certain objectives. The first objective is to increase hospital profit through decreased annual sick days and health insurance burden. The service will also advertise balanced food groups in the cafeteria line with MyPlate posters, utilizing traffic light color labels based on nutritional value for each food choice. The service will also establish a 1-hour lunch break with advertisement to walk outside or exercise at the gym for half of the break. It will also designate classrooms for employees to meet weekly for accountability, support, and overcoming barriers. Questionnaires will be administered weekly for reporting use of these resources, with a monthly monetary incentive for using them. The program will measure anthropometric and blood pressure values quarterly and track annual sick days to assess health improvements. The target market for NESS is hospitals with high health insurance costs and high rates of employee absenteeism from sick days. This will enable the service to reach the more vulnerable employees. To accomplish its goal, NESS incorporates 3 components based on scientific evidence for successful interventions. The nutrition aspect is implemented through MyPlate posters and traffic light color food labels to aid employees in making nutritious decisions. An extended lunch break provides time for employees to exercise. Lastly, support groups will help with accountability and encouragement. The physical location NESS will take place in is the hospital cafeteria for the nutrition promotion component. Exercise may take place on paths outside the hospitals or local fitness centers. The group meetings will be at a convenient location inside vacant hospital rooms. As with the adoption of any program, there will be costs. Tangible or monetary costs include startup fees and incentives for participation. Intangible costs include the time and effort of employee participation. These costs are far outweighed by the benefits the employees and hospitals will reap. Promotion will be a critical piece of the service. NESS will be promoted to the target market, the hospitals, by billboards, medical magazines, online websites, news and social media, as well as public relations. Once a hospital adopts the service, promotion will continue inside the hospital to persuade employees through brochures and flyers, weekly message reminders and encouragement, as well as personal promotion at meetings. The Startup Action Plan occurs in a few phases. A registered dietitian, as well as several staff, will be involved in putting the pieces together for hospitals. The first deadline will be for the startup of the nutrition, exercise, and group meeting elements. The second deadline will be for organizing assessment methods. Once these components are complete, a meeting will be planned to educate employees about the program. After everything is in place and everyone is on board, NESS is ready to implement. In total, it should take 9 weeks to launch the service. The nutrition, exercise, and support service will be a valuable part of any hospital. The program components are based on science and recommendations from professional groups, and it will serve a pressing need in the current market. Thank you.